We decided to visit a farm in the place that we went on the train from Shinjuku of Tokyo for 30 minutes. In Kakubunji of April, the cherry tree was timed in full blossom. The owner of the farm is Suzuki. There is the farm in the very near place to go to work in the center of the business. When it becomes a residential area, it is a very expensive place of the land. Suzuki of the owner continues making an effort to produce delicious farm products by safety to the inhabitants who hold the house to surround it around a field. When we visited for the first time, he sprinkled the seeds such as an eggplant or the broccoli on the pot and germinate and paid attention and were making the plant big. He paid temperature management and scrupulous attention including the water and could be brought up soundly. The cucumber put on one of 5 plastic greenhouses grows up very smoothly. Powdery mildew and the anthrax disease to break out aren't seen in a cucumber. Suzuki expects the tomato which we planted in 3 plastic greenhouses. He is careful every day, and he examines whether the breathing condition of the tomato is good, or the disease of the tomato isn't taking place. He distributes mind to temperature in the soil. He is going to make the environment that is the best for the growth of the tomato. When we passed for 2 months, we visited the Suzuki farm again. A large flower bloomed, and as for the cucumber, a lot of cucumbers gained a fruit-like overflowing. It is very grand. The tomato is the splendid result. You look and can understand it. The condition that mildew disease and powdery mildew are taking place isn't seen. The growth of the seedling of the tomato is very excellent, too. Why is a so splendid result born? Suzuki uses the organic fertilizer fermenting with a microbe with cow dung or grass. Besides, he puts bamboo in the device and sends the amelioratant of the powder of bamboo powdering the log of the field. He dissolves extremely a little potassium chloride in water and is crowded. It is to use the water which he electrolyzes it and made of farm products. Water of the strong acidity with strong sterilizing property is made to the electrode of the plus. He uses this for the disease prevention of farm products. Strong alkaline water is borne to the electrode of the minus of this side. It works to raise the growth of the plant very much. The farm products grow very well even if it doesn't use the pesticide because Suzuki uses these materials. June 17, 2008. They heard a rumor to bring a splendid result by agriculture. The Americans visited the Suzuki farm a long way from California.
賛成。
They want to know how they can make delicious farm products without using artificial manure and chemical pesticide, and they came to be taught it by Suzuki. The electrolysis water that they want to know it in detail, and sterilizing property is strong. How is it scattered on farm products? They looked around each plastic greenhouses.
天気悪いから。
ああ、どうも。まあ、じゃあ、この種類はウィロードってことだから、うちこっちのは主力でやるつもりで苗にほら入れるニコチロイド、あれの1グラム、2グラムか、あれを植えるときにやっただけで、あとは一切消毒は。あと苗の時も、苗はほら向こうで管理するから、買ってくる苗だから、
だから
その時はわからない。
畑に植わってっから一回もやってないんだ。
ここへ来てからは、植えの時に一回やっただけで、あとやってない。だから葉っぱには何もかけてない。
農薬なし、殺虫もなし。
殺虫もない。
おお、いいね。今んとこだから鈴木さんのとこでは無農薬だ。
だから無農薬でもないけど、無農薬で言えないから、最初にやってんから、低農薬なら間違いない。ただ品種によってほら桃太郎じゃないからこれは。
でも結構立派じゃないね。
これ大体こんなもんでいいんだけど。
Pretty sweet.
どうですか。
甘い。すごく甘いです。
甘いですか。
はい、
アメリカ人食ったらどうですかね。
喜ぶね。絶対喜ぶね。こういうのないもんね。アメリカ
ない、ない。
That USA sprinkles of seed by air and harvest it with a large-sized combine is effective, and large-scale farming is the mainstream. However, would there be a thing to learn from careful small agricultural methods such as Japan? July 29th. African Nigerian people visited the Suzuki farm this time. They hear the explanation of the electrolytic cell from Suzuki. They learn a bit about the handling of the device. And they decided to have you really show the state that Suzuki used electrolysis water for in a plastic greenhouse.
違う違う、落ちてない。落ちてない、ダメなんです。ダメやつ。これ農薬かかってないから。
はいはい。
そう、これはずっと出る。水。ずっと出るよ。
By effect of the electrolysis water, the appearance that the disease of the tomato is taking place so that for months pass away since they plant it isn't seen.
いい。食べていいよ。
なんか下に落ちてる方が美味しそうだな。割れてないやつ。
美味しい。美味しい。
Mr. Sam came across a delicious tomato in Japan and looked very happy. In the field of the valley where he doesn't use a plastic greenhouse for, the eggplant grows up greatly to increase the crop time. The taste watermelons of the summer grew big. Suzuki treated me to watermelon which he took in a field. Before using the electrolytic cell, there were many visitors of a Japanese and the foreigner who visited the Suzuki farm. When the reason is because electrolysis water produces splendid farm products. Suzuki thinks that many people show interest in an electrolytic cell.